Yo, it's your boy Vader, finally back with another video after 3 or 4 long months. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. I'm late to everything. Um, I definitely didn't pass my 50 video mark, which is kind of funny. I don't really care now because, the year's ended. It's a new year, new year, new goals, things of that nature. The reason why I've been gone for so long is because I was focused on school and college. Now, like after the break, though, like during the break, it's really no excuse. I just haven't. I just didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what to make a video about. I'm not gonna hold you. I did record a video, but I feel like this microphone didn't sound very well, and that's probably because I wasn't talking loud enough. I feel like that's why I was. But right now, I'm just sitting at a bench, and I'm gonna be talking about a very weird thing that I saw on the internet today, or not today, but really yesterday. And while I do that, I'm gonna be drawing. So here we go. So there's this one podcast called the Whatever Podcast, right? And on this podcast, they've been interviewing like a bunch of different people, but most of the time you just see like them interviewing like OnlyFans models because that's what people like. That's what dudes like. That's what the audience probably likes. And seeing, I guess, attractive women get interviewed and ask questions to why they do the things they do and why they be showing their booty online for money and how much money they be making and how do people around them feel. It kind of piques people's interest, I guess you could say. I'm not gonna hold you. I am kind of nosy, so like when I be seeing videos of like how much money some of my the content creators I'll be watching making, I'll be like, dang, bro, that's wild. It'll be interesting. I'm not gonna hold you. It'll be interesting. I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna draw, bro. I'm in the middle of a few. Should I draw that bridge? No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna hold you. Nah, I'm gonna try and draw this house in front of me. So I was scrolling through like their little videos because one of their YouTube shorts like interested me or whatever. And as I was going through, I saw this one video of this. It was like title of the video was like she likes cheating on her boyfriend or something, and I was like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. So I watched it. I cannot draw this house, bro. I'm not focused. I'm not locked in like that. So I watched the video, right? And it was wild. The girl was basically just talking about like how she is, and she started talking about like how it is for her to date and how she acts and how crazy she is and how dominant she is.
Yeah.
How are you crazy?
I'm dominant.
You're dominant?
Yes.
Like you want to what?
I'm daddy.
I was just watching it. It was super weird because she started like talking about all the things she likes, and the things she likes, I'm not gonna hold you, bro, they're not normal. And then she would like randomly start like squealing. They're like making little like noises in the middle of talking, and it was so weird. Like she would randomly just like moan or do like a weird like AI giggle or something on like a little ooh type of thing. You feel me? Dude, as I was sitting there watching it, I was just laughing. Like I could not keep a straight face, bro. I was cracking up the entire time. Everything she said was just funny to me. And when I went to the comment section, people were saying she had like a mental illness and like she was crazy. But like at the end of the day, bro, like, yeah, she's an OF model, and she's basically just talking about freaky stuff the whole time and how weird she is or how different she is. But I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not going, I'm not gonna crap her style. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. Like for the most part, I haven't said anything I feel like that would be offensive. But if she making bread, she making bread, I guess. I know there was this one clip on the same podcast where the dude was like, if your mom or your dad approached you and you asked them if you should quit, what do you think they'd say? It was like, my mom would probably say, stop, and definitely stop. And then she was like, but my dad would probably say, keep going. Why would you stop? And then the dude was like, bro, wasn't your dad a pastor? And then he was like, yeah, he was, but not anymore. And she was like, well, what if he retained his faith? Well, she was like, he did retain his faith, but I'm his daughter. I'm not like some random stranger. So and then she was like, she also sends her dad money that she makes from OF, right? And I'm just sitting here listening to it. I'm like, oh, so your dad's a pimp. That was like my first thought. And I'm happy I wasn't alone on that, because when I went to the comment section, a bunch of other people were like, "Oh, so you're his, your dad's basically a pimp. He's your pimp, pretty much." As I was scrolling through the comment section, it just kept getting funnier and funnier and funnier. And they were like, this is daddy issues, like the prime example of daddy issues and stuff, and all types of stuff like that. And I was like, dang, bro, like, they really going crazy right now. And for the most part, I understood like why they'd say that, because there weren't just daddy issues comments, but there were also comments like hoping that she would like change or like worry about her mental health and stuff. But then there were comments that like, what if this is like just a facade? What if it's not even real? What if it's not even how she acts? What if it's just a facade to keep up the character that she's trying to portray, to remain successful and keep the attention, stuff like that. Everybody in the room around her when she was talking was just cracking up. Like, they just couldn't take her serious. She wasn't like embarrassed or anything, nothing at all. She wasn't embarrassed. She was just telling people how she is. And I respect her for not getting embarrassed, because there were people laughing out loud around her and things like that. It's kind of hard to get embarrassed when you shake your booty for money. I feel like she's like what a succubus would be like in real life. I feel like that's what a succubus would act like, bro. But yeah, it was just something really, really weird that I found out about, or that I got a chance to see for once. And at first, when I first saw it, I was like I thought she was just joking. Nah, bro, she was very serious. She is very serious. She's serious about everything she says for the most part. She ain't joking, bro. I'll probably like link the podcast video in the description or something, because it was crazy. It was crazy. I'd be surprised. Some people are probably still down bad for that girl, bro. She is wild, dog. That was wild. That podcast was crazy, bro. This is the house progression so far. It's not looking too good. I'm not going to show you the actual house because that's messed up. So you could just get like my poor drawing representation of it. But as a substitute for that piece of artwork that isn't finished and probably will never be finished, because I'm going to walk away from this house when I'm finished recording this video, I'll put a picture of a photo that I took that looks good, in my opinion. And then I'll show you this. This is pretty cool. Might be a tattoo, I don't know. I'm not getting a tattoo, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I do want a tattoo on my chest, but my chest has a lot of fat on it right now, and I'm not getting that tattoo until I'm absolutely shredded out the seams. The muscles is bulging through the shirt, and I got a V-taper like Toji Fushiguro. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Toji Zenin. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Also, I've been streaming on Twitch every single day actively. So like every single day, I've actively been streaming on Twitch. I've been playing some games, lots and lots of games. If you want to come through and support your boy, please slide through to my Twitch and follow me on Instagram. That would be greatly appreciated. I stream on Twitch at like 7 p.m. around 7 p.m. every single day. So like the times that I would be working out, I would stream until I go to school. Then I'll have to like shift that around. If you could go to the link in my description right now, the description of this video, click the link tree and then click my Twitch, follow up, and then click the bell, the notification bell. Then every time I stream, because it would pop up. And then you could slide through and say hi, and then you could leave if you want. I don't know. But every person that watches this video counts. Thank you all. Every person that watches this video likes, subs, subscribes, comments in the comment section, even dislikes. It helps your boy out. So, thank you for at least watching like 10 seconds, 2 seconds, a minute, 30 seconds of this video. It's your boy Video. I'll see y'all later. More videos coming soon. I already have one recorded. And peace. I'm wondering if my mom is like thinking about where I'm at, because I told her I was finna go record a video outside, but I didn't tell her specifically where I'd be at. But this is a nice little spot. I think I might record another video here while I sit here. I don't know. This is a fire spot. I feel like I've literally sat down before and just recorded videos back to back to back, and then I never posted them. That's a problem. Anyways, peace.